The Boston Tea Party was a political protest by American colonists on December 16, 1773, in Boston, Massachusetts. Disguised as Mohawk Native Americans, they dumped 342 crates of tea into Boston Harbor to oppose British taxation and the monopoly of the British East India Company on the tea trade. The event was part of a larger conflict over Britain's right to tax the 13 colonies. The colonists argued that since they had no representation in the British Parliament, Parliament had no authority to impose taxes on them. Earlier in May 1773, the Tea Act had been passed to help the struggling British East India Company by giving it exclusive rights to sell tea in America. Parliament saw the act as a way to keep at least one tax on the colonies as a symbol of its authority. It also allowed tea to be sold at a lower price than smuggled tea, but the colonists viewed it as another attempt to control them, leading to widespread outrage. Resistance quickly spread. In cities like Philadelphia, New York, and Charleston, the Sons of Liberty pressured tea consignees to resign and prevented unloading. However, in Boston, tension peaked as Governor Thomas Hutchinson insisted the tea be unloaded, setting the stage for a major confrontation. On December 16th, after repeated protests and a massive public meeting, between 30 and 130 men, some disguised as Mohawk Native Americans, boarded 3 tea ships docked in Boston Harbor. They threw the tea into the water, destroying about 92,000 pounds of tea worth approximately 10,000 pounds sterling. Samuel Adams, a leading patriot, did not give a direct signal for the destruction but supported it as a stand against unjust taxation. The Boston Tea Party became a powerful symbol of colonial resistance. In response, the British government passed the Intolerable Acts in early 1774, punishing Boston by closing its port until the tea was paid for. These harsh measures galvanized other colonies and were a direct cause of the American Revolutionary War. The Boston Tea Party remains one of the most iconic acts of defiance against British rule, illustrating the growing desire of the 13 colonies for freedom and self-government.